With tens of thousands of baby animals born each day, inevitably some will be born with incredibly rare abnormalities. There are several strange-looking creatures who live their everyday lives with extra body parts. However, these extra body parts actually make them a little more attractive and loving. Meet Kenny. He is mentally disabled and has a deformed face, which prevents him from shutting his mouth properly. This rare white tiger, cruelly dubbed the ugliest big cat in the world, was bred via incest by an animal trafficker who wanted to make a small fortune. Erroneous reports claim that Kenny's deformed face was caused by Down syndrome. His parents, as well as his brother and sister, were white tigers, and his previous owner was breeding them together to produce more white tigers he could sell for a profit. Kenny was born on April 4, 1998, and passed away on June 28, 2008 due to cancer. When Kenny was born, he was deformed due to poor genetics, and so the owner was going to put him down, along with his brother Willie, an orange tiger with crossed eyes. A wildlife refuge stepped in and rescued the whole family. They all lived out the rest of their lives running around on the grass and enjoying a chance to be wild. Kenny's mother is the only surviving member of the family. Kenny was a great tiger and a great reminder to those out there of the potentially disastrous effects of inbreeding tigers for profit. Number 12. Octago. In the heart of Croatia, a farmer stumbled upon an astonishing discovery: a goat with an unbelievable 8 legs. He couldn't believe his eyes and called his neighbor to confirm what he was seeing. They nicknamed this extraordinary goat Octago. To make things even more peculiar, Octago had both male and female reproductive organs, which local veterinarians suspected was due to an underdeveloped twin. Number 11. Dog with 2 noses. Meet Tabby, an exceptional dog with 2 fully working noses. Unlike most extra body parts, Tabby's extra nose is functional. Ray adopted Tabby when he was just a month old. Tabby had been wandering the streets, but Ray had a soft spot for homeless and disabled animals. Tabby felt a deep connection with Ray and wanted to stay in his loving home forever. What's even more astonishing is that Ray holds a world record for being the owner of a 2-nosed dog, putting Tabby in a league of his own, where uniqueness and love intertwine in a heartwarming tale. Number 10. SixLegged Mutant Frog. In the Garden of the Green Umbrella nursery at a seaside resort, a truly extraordinary discovery was made. A frog unlike any other, with not 1, not 2, but 3 heads and a total of 6 legs. This bizarre deformity hinted at a possible genetic defect. Despite its somewhat peculiar and unconventional appearance, the folks at the nursery decided to embrace this astonishing amphibian, giving it the fitting name Froggy. Reports of mutant frogs have trickled in for over 2 centuries, but stumbling upon one with 3 heads and 6 legs is an exceptionally rare occurrence, truly a marvel of nature. Number 9. Two-Headed Snake. Meet Double Dave, a special snake recently discovered and taken in by an environmental group. This baby venomous snake has 2 fully formed heads, 4 eyes, and 2 tongues that move independently. Environmentalists closely monitoring this exceptional snake have raised concerns about its prospects in the wild. They believe that survival for Double Dave would indeed be a formidable challenge due to its unique condition. Number 8. SixLegged Deer. In Everett Springs, Georgia, there's a deer with 6 legs. This strange discovery happened when the deer was attacked by 2 dogs. It's believed that the deer's extra legs are due to a genetic issue. After the deer was hurt by the dogs, its owners took it to the vet. The vet thinks the extra legs might be because of an identical twin that didn't develop properly in the womb. The deer also had 2 tails, but one had to be removed because of the injuries from the dog's attack. Once it's all better, this tough deer will likely go to a special deer facility at the University of Georgia. Number 7. Dog with no front legs. Allow me to introduce you to Nubby, a remarkable puppy who came into this world without front legs. His early days were filled with uncertainty as veterinarians were concerned about his chances of survival. However, the story took a heartwarming turn when Lou Robinson and her husband decided to take Nubby under their wing. Now, at 10 weeks old, Nubby is thriving under their loving care. His absolute favorite pastime is cuddling with his devoted dad. Lou's determination to provide Nubby with a meaningful life knows no bounds. She and her husband are dedicated to giving him every opportunity to thrive and enjoy his journey to the fullest. Number 6. Hexapus. At a British aquarium, caretakers made an astonishing discovery about one of their newest residents, an octopus named Henry. To their surprise, instead of the typical 8 legs, Henry had only 6. The observation was made as Henry was crawling up the wall of his glass tank at a Blackpool Sea Life Center. Aquarium officials gave this unique creature the name Hexapus, since he was the first documented case of his kind. Interestingly, the Hexapus's fewer limbs were not due to an accident, but appeared to be a result of a genetic mutation. It's worth noting that this extraordinary octopus doesn't represent a new species. Experts have confirmed this. Number 5. Cat with 3 ears. Meet Brian, the amiable 3-eared cat calling the United Kingdom home. Despite his unusual feature, the cause of this unique deformation remained a mystery to doctors for quite some time. It wasn't until Brian's owner, Farrar, decided to consult with a veterinarian that the truth came to light. The vet's examination revealed that Brian's 3rd ear wasn't functional like his regular ones, rendering it incapable of hearing anything due to the absence of essential ear components. Medical experts have concluded that Brian's 3rd ear is indeed a birth defect, shedding light on the curious anomaly that makes him a one-of-a-kind feline. Number 4. Piglet with 6 legs. A video has surfaced on the internet showcasing an extraordinary piglet born with a total of 6 legs, 2 more than the usual 4. These additional limbs, however, do not serve any functional purpose. They simply dangle as the piglet attempts to move and walk. Regrettably, these extra legs hinder the piglet's mobility rather than aiding it. The piglet's owner, Mr. Tang, revealed that it has 7 other siblings. Despite the challenges posed by the extra legs, Mr. Tang is committed to providing this special piglet with a happy and fulfilling life, ensuring that it enjoys a long and joyful existence. Number 3. A three-eyed calf. In 2014, an intriguing calf named Shiva was born in India with a unique natural defect, an extra eye on its forehead. This captivating feature not only fascinated but also garnered attention as it was considered a blessing by the Hindus. Shiva's owner, Meghala, saw the calf's birth as a miraculous event and believed it to be a divine representation of the three-eyed Hindu god Shiva. This extraordinary calf quickly gained fame in the city of Tamil Nadu, southern India, where people began to worship it. Number 2. The goat with a 3rd horn. Here's another intriguing case involving an unusual animal, a goat with a 3rd horn sprouting from its spine. While it might seem rather unusual and even a tad embarrassing, this is indeed a unique occurrence, with no prior documented cases of an animal having a horn growing from its spine. While we have limited information about this goat, it's clear that the extraordinary feature is the result of a rare birth defect, making the goat appear quite unusual in comparison to its counterparts. Number 1. Two-headed calf. In a Peruvian village, a calf was born with a rare condition that made it an internet sensation in recent years. The calf has 2 heads, a truly unique sight. The villagers are debating whether it's a sign of good or bad luck, and some even see it as a message from a higher power. What's even more fascinating is that both of the calves' heads are fully functional, complete with eyes, a nose, and a mouth. However, the weight of its double head makes it too heavy to stand, so the owner feeds it with a bottle. People have different opinions about this unusual calf. Some think it's a warning about the world's problems, while others see it as a mythical event. A veterinarian suggests that the condition might be related to antibiotics used during the calf's mother's pregnancy or an inborn defect. Regardless of the cause, everyone hopes the calf will lead a healthy life. That's it for today. Which of these remarkable animals captured your heart the most? We'd love to hear your favorite in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.